Okay, so we're going to find R, the correlation coefficient. So you've got your x's, you've got your y's. You're going to make a formula for the product. So 11 times 14 was 154, 6 times 7 was 42, etc. You're going to sum those up. You're going to have the x's squared, so 11 squared was 121, 6 squared was 36, and so on. You're going to sum those up, you get 632. Same thing for the y's. 14 squared was 196, 7 squared was 49. Sum those up, you get that. So the things is like the sum of the x's was 58, the sum of the y's was 67, the sum of the products was 641, and the sum of the x squareds was 632, the sum of the y squareds was 699. So then you've got your formulas that the sum of the products is the xy minus the sum of the x's times the sum of the y's over n's. So you're going to plug and chug this in. You're just going to grab the xy, that's 641. You're going to minus the 58 times the 67 over 8. Do this part first, your order of operations. You got to do that multiplication and division first. If you do 58 times 67 over 8, you're going to get that. Subtract, you get that. Now you have another formula for the sum of the squares of the x's, and that's this formula there. So these formulas weren't on your formula sheet, so you'll have to memorize those if you're going to use this formula. So it's this guy, the sum of the x squared, and then this is the sum of the x's squared. So it's that 58 squared over 8. So notice they're different. The sum of the here you took the x's, squared them first, then summed them up, and you got the 632. Here you're taking the sum of the x's, so you took all the x's, and you square them after that and divide by n. So again, order of operations, do this part first. You take the 58, you square it, you divide that by 8, you get that. 232 minus 420 is 211.5. You do the same rigmarole with the y's, you get that. Your r, they tell you your formula is your SP over sum of the squares of the x's, sum of the squares of the y's, and you have all these pieces. What was our SP? SP was 155.25. 155.25 square root, sum of the squares of the x's was this thing, oops, 211.5. The y's was that. Again, we'll kind of be careful, do the inside of the square root first, and then do 155 divided by that. You can do this all on your calculator at once, but if you go step by step, that's what it looks like, and we do match now, 0.909. Woohoo! If you were to find the A and the B, I don't have the formulas that he likes to use for those, so I'm just going to tell you that I think you have everything you need to plug and chug stuff in, so try plugging and chugging, and this is what my calculator got for your answer. Okay.